Well, I've had a number of people ask me how the dragon fruit has been getting on, and so I thought I'd give you a quick update on showing you how the plant is. This is how it has grown now. This dragon fruit is now about 3 years old, but it's actually a really great plant to be able to grow in a container. The reason it has quite a big container is because it needs the weight to hold it down. So as it grows more and more of these heavy branches, I guess like this on the top, the weight becomes a bit top heavy. I'll show you how I've constructed it and show you how it grows. But really the idea is once it gets to about 3 years old, the plant will then hopefully, I'm hoping next year, will begin to flower. Now the only reason they tend to flower is on downward facing arms or branches like this. So once you start to get up to the top height here and you keep getting these new growth off and they start to cascade down, then this is where you start to then see your flower buds developing on these little nodules. We're waiting for this one still to flower. I can't remember the variety of it otherwise because I grew it from seed. It was either a pink or a white dragon fruit. It's not the yellow dragon fruit, the papaya, which is actually a nicer variety. It's a lot sweeter. But just to be able to get a dragon fruit to be able to fruit in the southeast of the UK would be a great thing. So I'll show you how I've constructed the framework for it to support the plant. So you can see here the dragon fruit. This is the pot that it's grown in. It's a fairly biggish pot. It needs it mainly because of the weight. Because they don't have a big root system in the soil, you can get away with actually, growing these in containers. They do really well. And so what I've done is I sunk into the center here. This is a piece of rainwater downpipe, and I sunk it in through the dirt. So there's dirt inside it up to here, which holds it and gives it support. I then have grown the dragon fruit up the post. You can kind of see right the way up. And then I had this is like a makeshift sieve thing that I had, so I just cut 4 holes out of that, and there's a piece of wood in the center which sort of just rests on the middle there, which has got a bracket on it which holds it, and then it's just gradually grown up, and I've just trained it to go up through the holes and then for it to cascade down. You can see the size of the dragon fruit against my hand. They get into some big size branches now, so hopefully we're not too far off of doing fruit. I haven't tried these growing them outside permanently all year. They supposedly could take down to about a frost, but unless you grow them in maybe a protected area, a protected place, then you'd be better off just putting them in a pot and then moving it in and out. But you can see that they grow to quite a large size and get a bit of weight up here, hence the biggish pot on there. They're very easy to propagate because you can just cut off any of these, or when sometimes you break them off, and you can just let them callus over and stick them in the ground, and then they'll regrow back up again. So this is how the dragon fruit's been getting on. I hope that kind of gives you an idea of that it is possible to grow this in the UK, and that hopefully then we should be able to get some fruit from it. Alright, take care.